My name is Sergio, this is Leslie, we catch gold diggers, and this is Victor's story. A couple of weeks ago, Victor sent us a message asking for help to see if his girlfriend Amy was a gold digger. We responded to his message, and a few days later, Victor met up with us and told us his story.
So why do you think then that Amy might be a gold digger then?
Every single time we go out, we're always doing something extravagant.
Okay.
You know, it's always,
and that's bad.
No, it's not wrong at all. But I feel that we're past that point.
Okay.
That we should be doing what regular couples do. That's what I want.
Which is
going to the beach, you know, hanging out, just at home. You know, something that doesn't require a lot of money.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
I believe that we should be past that point. It's been a couple months.
Mm-hmm. And after he finished telling us his story, we immediately got to work. We began by asking my friend Muba, who is a successful 25-year-old, help us help Victor. He agreed and he began to message Amy as our decoy. We then met up with Victor once again and showed him the conversation that they had had.
And so this is the third and final day that he texted us. So he initiates a conversation by saying, "Hi, good morning. Can I ask you something?" To which she responds, "Sure." To which he responds, "How does a beautiful girl like you stay single?" To which she responds, "I don't know. I guess I'm just picky with who I give my time to." To which he responds, "Am I worth your time?" And she responds, "Sure." So this is when Muba felt it was right to finally pop the question. So he starts by saying, "Well, since I seem to be worth your time, how about you let me take you out on a beautiful dinner and we go do something adventurous after?" To which she responds, "Yeah, sure. That sounds fun to me. When?" So I guess my question to you now is, what exactly do you want us to do next? Are these messages enough for you? Do you want to go and confront her on your own? Do you want to maybe try to work things out with her? Or do you want us to continue the conversation with her through text message and see if she's actually serious about this
No,
date?
let's keep going.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, sounds good. And so what'll happen from here is our decoy will continue texting her then, and he'll set up an official day and time, and we'll keep you in the loop, and we'll see if she goes through with it, and we'll help you confront her. Okay. Cool. I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, EDU Birdie, for sponsoring this video. If you guys are struggling with writing a paper, just jump onto their website and have a professional write it for you. It's completely confidential and plagiarism free. Best part of all, you guys only pay when you are 100% satisfied with your paper.
So Amy has accepted and is on her way to meet Muba to go on a date. Once she gets here, Muba's gonna text her and ask her if she could meet him in his party bus because he's running a little late in the office. If she steps inside, I'll begin asking her some questions to see exactly how serious she is about this. Victor will be listening to our conversation from a couple cars away, and once I bring him into the conversation, that's his cue for him to walk into the party bus and say what he has to say. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
My name's Sergio. I'm actually Muba's friend. It's so nice to meet you.
Okay,
He told me you were coming. Listen, so there's going to be cameras in here, and they're actually recording right now because we're actually filming a reality show based on Muba's life.
Okay.
And I know he probably didn't tell you anything about it, and that's because he's actually under a strict contract where he's not allowed to tell you anything. But he did request you to be a part of it, if you'd like to be a part of it. Like it's really easy, really simple. All it's going to be is I'm just going to be asking you questions about you and Muba, and you're just going to be answering honestly. That's all it is.
Yeah, no,
Easy?
awesome.
Cool. Awesome. So, if you want to take a seat for me right over here, please, in line of all of our cameras. As I said, it's a reality show, okay? So, just honest answers, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, what exactly are you and Muba then? Are you guys,
We're just friends.
you guys are just friends?
Yes.
Okay. Well, because you mentioned to me that you guys were, like, going out today. So, in your eyes, do you see it as you guys are just going to hang out as friends, or is it like a date type thing?
Well, I did dress up, and he did say he did want to get to know me.
Right.
So yeah, I guess I consider this a date as well.
Okay. So, are you aware of how enormously wealthy he is?
I did notice that.
So, what expensive things are you guys going to be doing tonight?
He did talk about dinner, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have to assume that it's gonna be an expensive one.
Okay. So just hypothetically speaking, what if after dinner today he looks at you and he says, "Hey, would you be my girlfriend?" What would you say?
It's a little early for that.
What about after like 2 more dates?
Is he gonna ask me on 2 more dates?
I don't know, and I'm not speaking for him. I just want to like know exactly like how much you like this guy.
Yeah, I definitely like him. He's really attractive, and if we went on 2 more dates and I definitely got to know him a bit more, then
Okay.
I definitely consider myself in that position to be his girlfriend.
Okay, cool, awesome. So you're open to dating him. There's nothing pretty much like I guess stopping you from like going out with him and stuff.
How do you mean?
Like, is there anything like stopping you from like potentially becoming his girlfriend and stuff, like in the way or something?
No, No.
No? I'm just curious. I'm just honestly curious. And I know it's kind of a weird question. But anyways, what would you say then is like the number one thing then that attracted you to Muba?
He's very good looking.
Okay. Is he better looking than Benjamin Franklin on his $100 bills?
Yes. Definitely.
Is he better looking than George Washington? Abraham
yes.
Lincoln?
Oh,
Alexander Hamilton?
Alright. No, he's a very attractive man, okay?
Is he better looking than Victor?
Victor?
Your boyfriend, Victor. Is he better looking than him?
What is this?
I didn't lie to you when I said that this is a reality show involving Muba and involving you, but this show is also going to be involving Victor, who we know that you're in a relationship with, and essentially you being here today and accepting Muba's date and showing up, prove to us that you were serious about this date, and prove to Victor that you were essentially ready and willing to cheat on him as well.
This is honestly pathetic, Amy.
How is this pathetic?
What do you mean how? I mean, look where you're at. Look what you're about to do behind my back.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Amy,
Come on, Amy.
there's no reason to lie to him right now because he knows about the conversation that you and Muba had because he actually read all the messages. He knows that, you essentially came here because you were ready to cheat on him.
I didn't cheat on you.
Yeah.
Did I cheat on him?
Amy,
no.
this wasn't real. But what if this was? What if he wasn't here?
I still wouldn't have cheated on you.
But you came here with the intent to cheat.
But I didn't cheat.
Amy, that's kind of hard to believe because look, you're here. And when he started asking you about if this is serious or not,
nothing happened.
then why did you just admit to him that you found this other guy attractive and you were about to go on a date with him?
I don't know. I was so confused. I don't even know.
How?
I don't even understand the questions he was asking
Then
me.
why did you keep answering him?
Because he asked me them.
He didn't force you to answer those questions. You were given the choice to answer those questions, and on your own, you decided to come here behind my back and mess everything between
No,
us.
on your own, you fucked up everything between me and
Yeah,
you.
how?
Because you're over here accusing me of things I never did. Okay, so the only reason I answered those questions...
You're saying you did nothing wrong.
No, the only reason I answered those questions the way I did was because those cameras overwhelmed me, the questions were confusing, and guess what? Those questions were not even answered honestly. So I did not cheat, and I didn't even
Amy,
tell you the truth
no.
here.
So you're saying you didn't come here, walk in here with the intention to cheat on Victor?
I didn't cheat on him.
So you just came here to say hi to Muba?
Are you gonna listen to me?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
listen,
listen to me?
your answers seem pretty honest to me. And yes, I am listening to you. Okay, but do you expect me just to believe you and just forgive you just like that when you knew you did a lot of wrong here?
But the thing is, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, and I want to know what I can tell you, how I can prove to you that I am loyal.
Amy, you can't.
Why not?
There's nothing you can do. I mean, look, you're here. You said you're not going to do anything, but you're here. I mean, flip the script in your head, Amy. I mean, what if the man you love, which is obviously not me, what if another girl asked him out and he went out on that date? Would you believe his excuse if he said, oh, no, I just went on the date, but I didn't do anything? Would you believe him? No, I know you wouldn't.
In my perspective, Amy, I think that if you really did care for Victor like you say you do, and if you really do want to work things out with him, admit it to him and tell him the truth. Hey, I came here with the intent, because he already knows that. He's not dumb. I know that. I'm not dumb. And I know you know that too, because I know you're not dumb either. You messed up.
Amy, I give you everything. I treated you right. And all I asked was you do the same thing for me. And you couldn't even do that. Instead, you did this behind my back. No, I can't work things out with you.
Alright. Oh, I guess I'll just sleep.
You know it's true, I've been thinking about you. You made me feel so safe right when you told me you were mine.
You want to know what I just noticed? We're wearing the same shoes.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I saw that, yeah.
There you go. That cheered you up a bit. That cheered you up a bit. There you go.
I know you showed me your affection, but I was looking for